This is my shit. I'll seize the throne, and they'll go ape shit, cause Caesar's home. Let's straighten this out. I didn't come to leave them creasing, Tone. I came to leave a crease in tone. My graveyard plot getting kinda thick, and as it takes a violent twist, that's when my iron fist to steam your clothes. My heart race as your heart rates decrease in tone, but they say that hype shit, I shouldn't try it, because Tony D's composed. But I say, my jab's operative, I snap shots at him and see if Tony decompose. Fuck, whatever Tony decompose, I'm leaving Tony decomposed. Cause you don't think Tony's nice. I don't think Tony's nice, it don't excite me. I'm Baraka blended with Jack from Tekken. Smash your head in and have it where paramedics gotta hold your ID. Cause I'm a local pikey in a pair of I'm a local pikey in a pair of stolen. I'm a local bikey in a pair of stolen Nikes. Go to strike me, I weave the shot and lace you from the side like total 90s. Yeah. UK battle raps, answer the Bam Bam Bigelow. I stick him up and threaten to slit his throat. Where the cash at? Where the stash at? Ain't you broke? You like I keep the drugs in my ass crack. Really though? To me that shit gayer than dick to throat. No matter the weather, I'ma stand in the snow. White girl in the boot like the Stand video. Yeah. Don't understand really though. Yeah. Grow the fuck up, Tony. I can't. You're like 43. Still Twitter beefing and referencing porno scenes. That's probably why he thinks I beat bitches, because he knows I'm a war machine. I already left your skeleton to fucking dissolve into the past and left you decomposing in a bag. It seems unholy that you're back, but this time I won't need to dig a grave deep enough. I'll just ensure your bones get turned to ashes. You think ain't no one got a flow as ill as Raptors. You just spitting fast fronting. Don't even notice that you slowly moving backwards. Try assassinate me, get left MIA, bro. I'm the dopest in the casket. Try assassinate me, bro. Get left MIA. I'm the dopest in the casket. They try sleeping on me so the weaponry come spring loaded like a mattress, bro. You wanna get gory? You wanna get gory? Then what's up, Ryan? Find out your worth when I dig in your flesh and pull out a blood diamond, but nah, because I could never get anything I could treasure off you. You just like a diamond though, right? Your only chance to shine is if I put the pressure on you, yeah. Because look, because you've got a lot of talk, but you've not got the walk for this. You running on the edge of the blade if you think a light sentence awaits, bro. You Oscar Pistorius. Bring all of your fucking mates. I'm bodying all of you. Your side of the stage where the coroner's corner off. If I don't kill you tonight, I'll post it up on your corner, hollering, calling you. I came out to play with the Warriors, of course I got the bottle to war with you. So fucking raw, I had the bouncer thinking I supplied drugs. But Ryan, not even you want the smoke that's in my lungs. Cause this shit potent, like a box of that white stuff. I put it on my life that one line fucks your night up. I'm wired up, no battery in my back though. Ringing off more hotlines than a trap phone. If your coke's fire, then I'm burning down your bando. Fuck a scapegoat, I turn this sheep to a lamb roast. Cause yeah, scapegoats got mad cheap flows. Like the pints they drink, I will smash Rye's face in. Claret leaking from his palate like he's wine tasting. I don't give a fuck if you didn't come to play this season. Cause I already beat you. So the best that you could have done tonight is make us even. Time, pussy. They said I was falling off. I needed that. I can read between the gaps. That monstrosity shit's getting old. The beast is back. You'll be lucky if you leave with your teeth intact. I'll lay this thick fuck, thin crust pizza flat. It's either that, or you get picked apart with swords and I let you pick apart from saw to reenact. So be at ease. Be at ease. Be at ease. You ain't at a corporal stage. You're still a pawn in the game. Now you're on a war field with Agent Orange and you've caught a grenade. I feel like your actions got some consequences due. Cause if you'd not acted like a whining bitch online and took the time to think about the finer print, you'd see I complimented you. All them call-out videos and blogs on the net had me thinking to myself, was that shit over the top and offensive? Well, probably yes. But only cause I was hoping to go to war with an obvious vet. So when you went and made this shit about racism, you lost my respect. Cause I'm not saying that your skin is hideously infected, but when you place yourself in an environment where dissing is what's expected, obviously people are then gonna pick at you and discredit the skin pigment it's missing from your genetics. So on my part, there's no apologies. You know the policy. I'll open your skull up without a lock and key or a clock to squeeze. There ain't no antiseptic for this lobotomy, but when I'm done hosing him down with OxyClean, I'll drop his body off at a hospital to be quarantined. Drop his body off at a hospital to be quarantined. Ah, fuck. Drop his body off at a hospital. Yo, hold up. Drop his body off at a hospital to be quarantined. Now, you knew I'd tell you this shit. So this villain's wounds are self-inflicted like Chopper Reed's. Your defensive disses are a mockery, hypocrisy. Now, you're in denial and cowardice. I see the bitch in your eyes. You didn't even want to battle me. I had to lure you in a spin at a time, which proved to me there was a flaw in your scientific design, because I know only vertebrates develop albinism and you're missing your spine. Standing your raps might still be in some kind of progressive place. But you're up here with a vet today. A real performer.
Come on.
My shit powerful. Like when heavy metal plays. I'm a renegade. Everything in my pen is rage. I'm Jimmy Page center stage. I'll never be less than Jake. This is a vulgar display of power. If it was 2 minutes to midnight, you ain't making it to the hour. You ain't genius like this shit. You'll get peppered until it looks like you actually are seasoned enough at this. I'll make you bleed blood, bro. I spent seasons in the abyss. You acted very strapped. Get your weapon jab. Your strap's not unloaded. But let's not talk about guns. Let's talk about you getting slashed. Then your family covering your casket with roses. And now your shot's not affecting me. Guess all of your weaponry got left in the holster. Or we just fabricating it. He got velvet revolvers. I'm old school. I'm old school. Yes. Old school. Yes. But I ain't got a musket top. Came through with a blunderbuss. Doing breezy. AC/DC. Leave you looking thunderstruck, so shut the fuck up. We can go rap for rap. Stat for stat. I used to reign here. This was my natural habitat. I was a headhunter with a calculated battle plan. Now all you can see is the light shining off on my battle axe. As you walk through the valley of the shadow of UK battle rap. So shut the fuck up and listen. I will run laps around whatever the fuck you think you've done in a couple of minutes. You're not even a rapper, just some jumped up, dumb cunt, stuck up little critic that only jumped into this shit because you learned how to multi your lyrics. And I'm only here to wish you well done on becoming a gimmick. Fuck off.
Hey, after all the shit I did for you, all them coach journeys and shit, you brought me Chrissy Lees, Mr. Chicken Grease, kidney beans, and whatever the fuck else rhymes with flibbity and bibbity. I don't give a shit if he brought his bittersweet symphony lyric sheet. I beg that you don't sing to me. And pretty please, spare me of another sexually explicit scheme or scripted piece of imagery involving minges, queefs, or willy cheese. You silly northern Mr. Bean, go back to Spit and Freeze with Ricky C and crisis music, rockin' matching I'm with stupid fitted tees and skinny jeans, drinking till your liver's seized and sniffing beat till your brains as crippled as a pigeon's feet. I said, are you fucking kidding me? You can't even compare our styles logistically. I'm a different breed, I'm better stylistically than this white sniffing fiend. That's why I laugh at your attempts to try and mirror me, because you might specialize in lines, but we have no line of symmetry. Whoa. I mean, your theatrics are cool, but really you're just acting a fool. I'll drown you in acid if you trip. For acting like food, get snapped like a toothpick. My eyes bleeding, as long as I'm breathing, this man gets his roof split. Cow with a full clip. Send Christ to fight for you and watch blood splatter his tunic. If I don't at least capture you cool with, I'm whipping a jag that I jacked with a toolkit. Shedding a tear for him like, I don't wanna actually do this. Pesci in the back with a zoot lit like, damn you, Nan, you really back on your bullshit. Try making an impact on the scene and die on impact of the scene, cause me, I'm from the era that made the system crash. You're from the era that made the system crash. We're a different class. We're a different class. You're my biggest fan, really, bro. Crash in deep water like the Stan video. Let's go. Who do we have in the scope? The Welsh gunner? Talking about that rifle might be dear to your heart, but I'm a pelt hunter. Material well structured. I wear this Welsh cunt as an overcoat. Carefully woven quotes. And that's the same needle I'm using to overdose. In battle years, my bones are oak. You could cut off one of my limbs and study the rings to see how old I've grown. In battle years, my bones are oak. You could cut off one of my limbs and study the rings to see how old I've grown. When he says he'd pull a stick and snap on me, I know he won't. It's like comparing a weed in the overgrowth to the biggest tree in the Poconos. You think he Ivy League till his bulb get blown. I don't give a fuck what he's waving. I'm taking the grassy knoll approach. This night, I don't give a fuck what he's waving. I'm taking the grassy knoll approach. This axe with me, turn your family tree to a totem pole. You wanna be real so fucking bad? Around grown-up folk you can't hold your own. Eat it, pussy. Wow. You wanna be real so fucking bad? But around grown-up folk you can't hold your own. That's why I'm up here pulling strings and you still getting shown the ropes. But keep lying to my face, you will get a broken nose. I'll be in Wales lighting up his boat like Pinocchio. Someone said I was set to be a witness to my murder. And that this was over before Shuffle wrote a verse. But in my mind, I'm a champion, firing at random, and he's just an innocent bystander getting a shot that he don't deserve. Look, when it comes to my affairs, I caught up with him. Realized life ain't fair. It's no doubt intense. I'm a man that's been framed like Andy Dufresne. That's why shit got deep when I broke out the pen. Look, have you ever had have you ever had your mother watch your most recent clash over? Then turn to you and ask, like, why are they saying I'm smack prone? And you just gotta laugh it off. Like, don't worry, mum, because the man's joking. Huh? Picture it. Capture that moment. It ain't technically my fault. My accuracy's off. They just come with crooked angles a lot, and so I lack focus like the cam's broken. Speaking of cams, though, for the record, without Marlowe, you have no replay value. No cause. All them relative multis are so forced. Just so on and so forth. I hope your home's porch gets hit by a snowstorm, just so I can laugh at the sole thought of you taking a blowtorch to a closed door. Fuck that, because of you I took a cut back. Now I'm taking tea out for cheap, like a second-hand clothes store. I'll have blades surround tea, like the green on a golf course. But that's some shit I save for later, because he could wait for a Gulf War. Fuck if they get it. I don't give a fuck if they get it. Let it marinate. Plus, I don't trust the opinions of the people that allowed this scene to oversaturate. I watched average Joes just pass and go, and you lot gas them though, like they're game changers, and they are, because they downgrade the quality of the game like chip PlayStations. Bunch of fucking forum nerds. I bet gluten makes their tummies restless. That's funny. I bet gluten makes their tummies restless. And that's funny, because I ain't even started cooking yet, and there's a muffin present. It's about to get as ugly as matter feels on the inside. You got a fucking face like Jeffrey Dahmer's. Like your sexual partner's a dismembered carcass. You look like... You got a fucking face
like Jeffrey Dahmer's, like your sexual partner's a dismembered carcass. You look like every time you look in the mirror, you enter darkness. Because inside your mind, you're losing a fight your reflection started. Because while she was at home in the mirror, feeling self-conscious, your girl was on the bed next to you wondering why the fuck no one else wants her. Yeah, she already has her demons, so I can guarantee that sleeping with one of hell's monsters doesn't fucking help with her mental health problems. You think I give a shit if you don't like what I say to him? Your girl Trish gets suicidal when she's writing her statuses. I know it's about time you stopped ciphering and tried to get laid a bit, but you didn't need to go and fucking wipe up a crazy chick. I'll take her medication away from her, hand a knife to the crazy bitch. Yeah, sell killing herself to her with a nice little sales pitch. Nah. Because I suffer too. So writing this type of shit, it'll bend my mind out of shape a bit. But when I'm writing, I remember all the lies they've been making fit for years. Jokes about my mental health and people I love that I've been degraded with. And eventually, the lies that they say is what your mind becomes tainted with. Bro, would you laugh out loud and tell the woman you love she was just spazzing out if you caught her trying to fillet her wrist? Do you care if she kills over? Or you just worry P Soldier might fucking take the piss? I wonder if she knows you can turn her impurities to puns. You're supposed to be the one that offers the security and love. And you're over here taking the piss out of me for having the same insecurities for fun. You're the one with the insecurities, you cunt. And if you want to act like you don't have none, matter. For the rest of this battle, take your glasses and your hat off. Come on, Matter. I want to tell him the mission's over. I want to call your barber and tell him he can take down all the missing posters.
Wow. Wow.
Motherfucker, they air out my dirty laundry like it's show and tell. Play these little boys at their own game, they'll expose themselves. I did that shit about this girl to make a point. But you can take it in vain, I'm on smoke as well. 10 years of talking about my mum's a smackhead, and they wanna act like it's me aiming below the belt. Pussy, know yourself! Pussy, know yourself! Pussy, know yourself! It's battle over, Matter knows it. In the words of Bender, the title's only as respected as the man that holds it. I am sick to fucking death that you keep feeding me amateurs. And I don't exactly want the staff to look at me as a Karen, but after I turn up with Bob, I want to speak to the manager. Yes! Pussy, you better serve your boss and do a perfect job. Fuck a shotty, I got a dirty Glock and I'm burying it in Manchester like Berbatov. They can even film up close. They can even film up close as I unearth the plot. And he'll look like a character from the Blair Witch Project when I split Bob's head. Because he could be the first person shot. I fight dirty, Bob. I got a violent nature. And when he gets a headstone, you'll then know I'm a giant slayer. You think you're the king of the jungle. I don't give a fuck if your height is greater. I will fight you with a footstool like a lion tamer. I go ape inside the cage. You're fighting with Cobra. Blade by the trunks like an ivory poacher. I'll follow the fucking tracks to this animal's hideout. Run up in that bitch with a blade and drag an animal's hideout.